Hello, guys. So, this is a book I've actually completed today. The name of the book is Trial, which is written by Kafka. Already, I've read Kafka's Metamorphosis. I felt the one liner is actually much similar for both the books. Why? Because even in Metamorphosis, it states the protagonist normally goes to bed and next day it turns to be a bug. So even here, the protagonist named K, he goes to bed as usual, but the next day he been surrounded by the police personnel, mentioning that he was found guilty. But throughout the book, if you read and see, there is no mention about on what basis he been called as guilt and what is the reason behind police have actually arrested him and. There are lot of things which you can't even imagine about what is it actually happening to this person, because they used to tell him very casually, like he has to attend the court proceedings and he can attend the court proceedings on Sundays because Sunday is a holiday for him, and he is actually a bank employee. He works as a reputable bank, and his position is like a clerk. So they mentioned that you can go to the court proceedings on Sundays because you're not working on Sundays. You can go to the court on those days. There is one more option as well. You can attend the proceedings late night. But the problem is you might be exhausted and tired due to your work, and that's the reason why we suggest you to go to proceedings on Sundays. Like quite unimaginary how the author has actually written this book, and he also attends the proceedings and he had his own lawyer to defend himself. Everything is discussed except the reason behind why he's been arrested, or what is the reason why he been found guilty and why is he going to the proceedings. Those reasons were actually not given throughout the book. So that was one factor which is actually fascinating. So there's one line which is actually given in the backside of the book, which I would like to read and show you. The iconic story of Kafka dwells into the absurdity of the world where the law is omnipresent yet unfathomable. So it's a true statement because it states the law is present. It's actually, in the common parlance, law is actually meant for the people, those who are living in the particular society. So it is stated the law is present, it's omnipresent, it's everywhere, but still it is unfathomable in the sense it's incapable. The law actually failed to protect the people. Instead, injustice is something which is actually taken into consideration here. Injustice is actually accepted by the people over here. That's the reason why he has also accepted his execution and he cooperated with the police personnel, and he finally dies in the story. So this shows that people in the even people lives in the society accepts all these whatever is happening in the society. So that's how this book has been concluded, and it's a good book to read on. It keeps you. It's a page turner, and you keep reading it to find what is the reason and all, but still you cannot find.